Here right now in Under Night in Birth, and we're buying ourselves some beautiful colors, some beautiful fits to come here with us today.
Let's see what they bought.
So we have Waldstein with Seeds of Heaven. They didn't even use a color that they bought, I don't think. They didn't use any bought colors. They just wanted them. So anyways, this is going to be the beginning of JordanDesu in winner's side and RiddleMaster in loser's side. The master of the riddles.
Who do you have your money on?
I have my money on nobody. I never know how these two guys are going to go, right? Like
Very true. These
they
two
go
are
really
very,
back and forth together,
yeah.
which is good. Oh, dropping on the combo there. Jordan has been sitting for a little while here, so I imagine there's like a couple things that are a little crushed at the moment. All right, goodbye, V. All right. Charge Divine Thrust, and just beating out these shields will give Darian a path to walk here. It's all right. Goodbye, Darian. All right, no worries, my man. No worries. And a big counter hit, but no confirm because Jordan was trying to go for the plus frames.
Oh, important match. He's got to drop the cycle.
Yeah. So Jordan still has it. But Ben is going to keep the pressure close here, trying to call out an OS from Jordan.
Yeah, found it too. You saw the startup of the 2C.
Yeah.
Get counter hit by the first 2A. Oh, hit. Yeah, threw the cycle away with the zoning.
Ooh, taking care of the J2 save.
That being said, he had the life lead, but this is really going to swing the situation now.
Yes. Right, this is
just takes the restand. Drops to confirm. Nice shield.
And
CS reversal. Nice.
Yeah, boom, and that's going to be it. Jordan unable to finish the combo on his plate, and Ben taking advantage of that.
Okay, big meter lead here for Jordan, but really the cycle is the biggest thing.
Yes. Ben's good at sort of contesting a meter lead back, so...
Man, he actually walked forward and lost grid. Nice. Okay, fuzzy mash on the command throw attempt.
Yeah, he's forcing
he's
Jordan to play a different RPS here, right? Which is a really good idea against the way Jordan plays defense, or Jordan even runs offense in the first place. Give him an RPS where he can
drop.
Give himself an opportunity to have like a room for error, right?
Oh, that
Block on the
shield could have been spooky.
Yeah.
Okay, no break. Okay, CS isn't going to get him anything there, but he can win the next cycle. Yeah, Ben can win it from here.
It's worth it. However, getting in is actually going to be relatively difficult, especially with Aurier's Persona. Because all that's going to happen is, Wald's going to push himself out.
Oh,
here,
he couldn't
right?
get there. I think if he committed to like EX thrust, he might have been able to air unblockable. Yeah, no, can't get away with that shit.
Good call out. Jordan's going to be on point, right? It's just what he's going to do. And good backdash.
He's been going for a lot of restands as well.
Yeah. I mean, Ben can be pretty active when something's happening, right? So I like that idea.
Oh, no spend.
Yeah.
Was content with the knockdown as it is, but you're going to lose the cycle. Ben with no meter, though, so there isn't really a threat.
There we go. Boom.
Outside of the attempted divine thrust, but...
Probably didn't need to spend the meter, but that's what makes it the most comfortable, right?
Yeah, it keeps it safe.
Yeah, and I can always agree with that.
Unfumbleable.
Practicality is always better than optimism. Optimization. Always better than optimism. That's messed up.
Okay, he's not even fucking around with the dash 5D.
He's not fucking around. He's not finding out as it goes down. Brings him to the ground and the God Press to send him back in the corner.
Yeah, Jordan had enough of a grid lead that he's allowed to God Press enter. Okay, so he's shown fuzzy mash. He's shown shield.
Right. So as said, Ben's enforcing an RPS against Jordan here.
Yeah, nice mash.
Just kind of an awkward amount of hit stun there. That was kind of weird.
I don't like him spending meter like this.
Yeah.
I think keeping meter for the reversal on things like charge clap.
I think for Aurier especially, you don't want to use that to like get in. Like keeping your space, if you have enough space away from the corner, seems really useful in this matchup.
Okay, has CS for the situation, just wakes up with the Joverhead.
Yeah, unfortunately for Ben, Jordan was ready for that actually.
Oh yeah, he went to jump the command throw, but Jordan one step ahead.
So that is Jordan taking one game over Riddle. But one of the good things that Ben's doing right here is he's forcing Jordan to take different actions, right? And that's invaluable. Yeah, you're going to find that point. kind of ending his pressure earlier. Goodbye, Cam. And Ben's able to capitalize on that. Ooh, but the J2C.
You knew it was coming.
Yeah, exactly.
After all of the defensive options that he's shown previously, like J2C is the logical next thing to cover what the next step will be.
We're actually not seeing a lot of command grabs from Jordan here, so we'll see if we get them later or if he's scared for other particular reasons, right?
Because like Ben hasn't really been that mashy. Like he's mashing a couple of spots where you have to show mash early.
Yeah, but he's for the most part he's just presenting something, right?
Yeah, you can keep Waldstein jailed here for a while.
So that is good. Ooh, catches the veil off.
Can't quite kill off here, but
Jordan just trying to get a cycle back or something like that, right?
Oh, he actually didn't go for the JA situation.
Oh, catches the throw with the full butter.
Yeah, that being said, though, still behind in life. He has the chain shift here, but doesn't use it on Wake Up. Wins the cycle anyways. What the fuck?
Yeah, this game's messed up. Breaks the shield, so no grid is available, so he can't get a bunch of meter off of this. Is what Jordan tends to like to do. He likes to take some hits of that in shield just to get some meter, or to get some cycle, but can't do that with no shield and no grid.
Yeah, and Jordan expecting the Persona fall at the end of the last round just gets clipped with a low. And Ben is on point. Like one of the few players in our scene that can consistently find Jordan's OS timings.
Yeah, which is difficult because he mixes them up. And these are mostly just because these two players play each other quite a bit. So
yeah,
Riddle's
just do the cheap shit.
Yeah, Riddle's taking a commanding lead, and this should be it. Not even needing to spend any meter, which is crazy.
Doesn't really matter because it's the round to win the game, but
yeah, you know,
it is what it is. Kest Levi, as the French would say.
Kest Levi, you know, I like that.
Oh, dash up 3C.
Yeah, a very aggressive option. And calling out Jordan, going for a 1A. I know that they have like sort of their own little.
Yeah, there's a lot of layers in that specific interaction with these two.
They've talked about it before.
Oh, he showed shield.
Yeah.
Gets
and
away
a good
with murder
conversion
though.
here, actually. Oh my goodness, that seemed like an awkward kind of route. Going for the J2C, but Aurier is pretty well equipped for it, especially with Persona. The smackdown, you know.
Yeah, Ben's like adjusting the spacing that he's playing neutral at extremely effectively. No shield.
Ooh, this is going to be difficult. Jordan with a massive grid lead. You know that Ben's going to try and find an opportunity to veil off here. Veiling off just has so many. Was not ready.
He didn't have the meter in time. I think like maybe he tries to rip a 360, but okay, saw the shield.
There we go.
Yeah, goes with the 2-8 link as well.
If he decides to spend, will be enough.
Just burn all of it.
Yeah, that's a lot
not?
of spending, but I think that's okay as well. Just get the kill comfortably.
It's also kind of awkward to route into Sacred Spire with a wall there.
Yeah, because
if you're even a little bit late, then you'll wall bounce and then you won't get the confirm.
Yes, right. And characters like Aurier, Mika, Chaos, characters that will kind of just freely, they like spend an extra wall bounce by accident if they're close to the corner, so it can be a little awkward.
You're right, though. Jordan really needs to start command throwing more on his offense.
Yeah.
He's allowing Ben to sit there much too comfortably.
And obviously Ben is doing a good job of presenting that sort of fuzzy mash situation. But you do
I'm actually
want
surprised
to,
he got hit by that.
Yeah.
Let's go object permanence.
Sacred Gardo.
Yeah, I would agree with, spending something to waste out the VO time. So now the threat of meter from Waldstein is gone. It's like he has CS, but...
Yeah, and you can use that CS to hit a command grab, which is good. Not really going to be able to get much off of it. Unfortunately, a little too far away from the wiggle.
Yeah, caught the 2B.
Yeah.
You have to kind of commit to 5A in that spot, or thrust is the other big thing. Just clips him low. Jordan trying to walk back to adjust the spacing.
Yeah, in that situation, a meaty might have just been a good idea. Ben didn't get enough meter for whatever was happening and had CS, so... But Jordan is, but Jordan probably knows something that I don't there as well. All right.
I'm not sure if they fixed it or not, but always, if you have the option to default to something unfumbleable, it is worthwhile.
Yeah. All right, so we have called out sort of just blocking, getting the trade on the big anti-air, and this should be big damage for JordanDesu. And this is kind of a guess for game situation here.
I'm so surprised that he didn't command throw, but caught that jump.
That's going to be it. And what's great about that, super meter efficient. So he's going to keep all of his butter for the next rounds. That's what makes that so scary at the moment.
Okay, no punish, though. That shit's Omega minus.
Yes. smacks him down,
And it was on
getting a
shield as well.
lot of mileage out of the Persona, and spends all that meter.
The thing is, he actually won the cycle, though, because he was in bail-off as he was getting hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just going to string him up as true as he can.
Yeah, and that's why you can't go for the J2C in that spot. Aurier just covers that space so well. That could have been huge, but Ben taking the hit. And we're going to just save the meter for a rainy day, which is good, because there wasn't really like a fantastic opportunity to get plus frames, right?
No, he was just looking to bake green shields. Oh, I'm actually surprised that didn't confirm.
However, we have this to be plus and kind of force an RPS on Ben. Ben
I like
taking
the
the
thrust.
divine thrust option there, right? Jordan wanting to kind of approach rather than do a frame trap, which makes perfect sense. There you go, getting our plus frames.
Oh, wins the cycle here as well. This is big.
Yeah, and that will do it. And really impressive from Ben there, because he's able to not only take the round, but also take away Jordan's massive meter lead and going for a veil off because Ben wants some high damage options here.
Well, it's also the only defensive option that he hasn't shown in that command throw point.
Yeah.
And at this point, the only thing you're looking for is to make sure that you guarantee to win the cycle. You're in veil off, so everything you do has increased grid gain.
There we go. And the 6B, things are looking pretty good. The offense has started, and Jordan's not able to find a way out currently. That's a good way out.
Yeah, keeps the cycle as well, so he gets to keep his turn.
Oh, almost. He was, in fact, ready for that 3C to hit, but he wasn't prepared for what would happen afterwards. All right, we're going to get some plus frames. Oh, the shield to steal the cycle.
Yeah, but wrong persona.
Yeah. I don't think it mattered what persona came out there, actually, because Jordan was already getting the JC out there. And it's not, it doesn't have head involved. It's just a big guy.
Yeah. Maybe gets a spot to look for a trade, but regardless, this is Jordan's game. Keep it
Yeah.
fumble-proof. He didn't count his meter.
Yeah.
He's shaking his head.
Yeah.
You need 170 in that spot before the CVO.
Yeah, good CM, good shields just to get some
the
cycle.
classic.
But this is big for Ben here. But the 3C is going to catch the 6B, and it's going to be 2-2.
Yeah, tried to get a little bit too fancy in baiting the throw. Just gets hit by the 2C.
Yeah, probably an OS or something like that, right? So. But then again, Ben has had pretty good success in calling out some of Jordan's OS attempts, so maybe he thought that Jordan wouldn't go for it in that moment.
Yeah, Jordan only looking more and more comfortable as his games have gone on.
Yeah. But it's not like Ben is looking uncomfortable, although there has been a lot of Aurier combo drops, maybe because of playing Chaos or something along those lines. Right, Aurier is definitely a more comfortable matchup against Waldstein and Mika, right? So.
Yeah, thrust CS at that point. I like it as well.
There we go. We get the Sacred Guardian pickup. No, the two A's are whiffing there, which is really strange. Yeah, Jordan's going to win the grid war here. No, they're neutral. They got to the same amount of grid.
Yeah.
They're grid neutral.
If he didn't ace fire there, could have had
Yeah.
the kill. Crazy that his backdash actually gets through. B throw. Yeah, 20 frames
just
to
to
tech.
catch something
I like
and
that
just
option.
going for it. Well, I mean, he has the meter anyways, so I agree.
I like that he represents it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that could
Alright,
have
we
been super
have
spicy if he saw
cycle.
with a thrust.
Yeah.
Confirm.
However, Ben has been really on point getting Persona out there, while Jordan has a J2C CS opportunity. This is a pretty big deal. Block 6B.
Oh, saw the green shield, but
yeah.
didn't see it in time.
Right. It's awkward because you want to get a stand shield on 6B. It means she can't do anything afterwards. But, you know, she can immediately cancel into a low. So it's pretty scary. There we go. Either OS or throat tech. Yeah, slap him down because Jordan wasn't even going for JC. He was probably going
Oh,
for
I would have
empty
loved the command throw there.
Yes, it would have been a good opportunity.
Oh, no punish either.
Yeah. I mean, they both got a lot on their plate right now. Oh! That was a aggressive option, which I like aggressive options.
Oh, he might be dead.
Depends if this drops.
he would've been
We're getting a
alive.
lot of
He would've
drops
been
on sort of that follow-up after
Cycle's coming up.
Sacred
I don't like the
Guard,
backdash. He somehow steals the cycle, though. Just gets his way back in. Clips the
and
2C,
we are
and
gonna
that's
have
a reset.
at 10:57 p.m. Double.
That's all right.
That's all right. Yeah, it's chill. We're having a good time here. Buff Waldstein. I don't know if we should do that. He's pretty good. He's a pretty good character. He's strong. A lot of people, I think they like the downplay when there's some real stuff here.
I also like him sticking it out with Aurier. The game plan has clearly been working. It's just a couple of decisions that have been slightly off, and going to Chaos is going to be a huge switch for your mental, especially when you haven't been playing like as seriously in the sense beforehand, which like does matter.
And conceptually, I like what Aurier has to offer in this matchup as well. I get that in technicality, Chaos also does really well against Waldstein, but the game plan seems a little more straightforward with Aurier. And you have more tools, more tools to deal with more like Wald's like more aggressive blowout options. Oh, you can air block that. All right, that's good to know.
Yeah, if he canceled that into EX thrust though.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been. Okay, yeah. It's always good to know because moves kind of have miscellaneous properties. Yeah, not having enough meter to really do something about that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, mixes up the preemptive 3B.
Yeah, which seems to be pretty useful against Jordan here.
Yeah, he is trying to get him to shield to steal the cycle back, but Jordan understanding that there's no need for him to bite. This was spooky, but he gets it with the veil off.
Yeah, knows that Ben will be willing to send it in a position like that. Ooh, that's cheap. That's cheap. That's cheap, Ben. There we go. Gonna get our plus frames, and just gonna get a command grab.
And it's so hard to mash in that spot.
Yeah.
Tried to thrust, but it was too meaty.
If Jordan routes this right,
it doesn't even matter. Look at time.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. If he routes it right, then he can go for timeout. So that's a big win.
Yeah, we're going to be here a while.
We're going to be here a hot minute. Well, I mean, these players play not against Waldstein and Aurier 100% necessarily.
They play against each other.
They play against each other, right? And that means playing against Waldstein and Aurier, but there's a lot more habits to be shown, a lot of different RPSs.
Ben has been doing a pretty good job of baiting these green shields, though. It's spooky when you stand there against Waldstein for that long, though. Again, like the cadence on Jordan's offense is just like slightly too slow.
Yeah.
Actually needs to play a little bit faster.
Term.
Yeah, Ben finding the OS timing again.
Term down for what?
Da 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 da.
Oh, that's pretty big. It's a full combo from the
Yeah, I want to see him cash out. Nice.
Thanks to the force function follow-up.
And this should get you spots to concentrate. No, he's... Oh, the green shield bit was almost enough.
The thing is, this is one interaction for Waldstein, right?
Yeah, but now he has no meter, so the offensive threat is a lot lower. Like, even if you got command thrown here, you're going to win the cycle. Like, he based the chain shift out, but now he has a reversal. 5 seconds left. It's hard at this point.
Yeah, it's over, actually. He's just going to command grab for more meter, essentially, right?
All right, are we going 5 games to time all the time? Why the fuck not?
Why the fuck not? That's actually how you play. Little known fact.
I think it is actually how both of these players should be playing this matchup.
Yeah.
This is definitely a matchup that should be going for time, especially for the Aurier.
Yeah, approaching seems difficult for both characters. Yeah, that should be a easy little anti-air super there.
Yeah, he has to get out of transfer state so we can start winning grid again.
Yeah, you got to transfer to the right school, not the wrong one.
Yeah, Jordan not going to press shield at that point. Already has the grid advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, however, really good against walled J2C and just getting so much mileage out of it because Jordan wants that J2C to happen. It is so rewarding.
This whip punish is super clean, though.
Yeah. And the 236B, a free option. Well, besides the fact that Ben got cycle at the end there because of Jordan's 100 meter. And he's taken the lead here after the reset. Because Jordan is not a player who is going to stand still and keep doing the same thing against you.
I have never seen like Jordan implement up back OSs. Like this is the layers that these guys are pushing each other to.
Yeah.
Well, see, not normally a character where you think of like up back OSs in general.
That's just what he's found to be most effective in these.
I like the drop for the cycle.
Area.
Oh, the shield!
Yeah, and he sees it. Has a lot of time since he didn't chain into something else. And that just means when Ben gets to about 100 meter here, he's going to be looking for a veil off.
Yeah,
right?
The thing is, though, he's grid broken, so the meter gain is strict, like so reduced.
Yeah.
Only now does he really start gaining meter. Like, I don't even think Jordan thinks about playing around the reversal here. Just throw his ass again.
Yep, exactly. No, that's a good moment there because there's so much on Ben's plate at that moment that just dash grab is going to have so much mileage. Slap him to the ground. Ooh, the 6-6C. Catches Jordan pressing. Also catches Jordan pressing, yeah.
Should win him the cycle as well.
That's pretty big. Jordan does have 200 sticks of butter.
Yeah, the double FF in Vorpal to not get hit by the VO.
And this is huge, right? So if Ben can like make this happen, Jordan's not going to have any meter coming into the next round. Like, we're going to get some stuff here that we can work with, but that's kind of it, right? We're out of butter. We went from 200 to nothing.
Yeah, that being said, though, his shields have been good. Is this enough? He gets 200. Should just be with one, yeah.
Right, just the second hit, and one apiece in this second game of Grand Finals reset.
Yeah, you can even see there's a big RPS on round start in this matchup as well. Normally, Waldstein gets a 6-6B for free, but Thrust will kill that, but Walk Back 2B will kill Thrust, but 5B will kill 5B.
Yeah. It's the thing, the more you know, the places you'll be. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Found the OS point.
Finally found the 2C.
Jordan is going to get cycle, but there's such a meter advantage and sort of neutral advantage here. Just walks in his face, does nothing. Why not? Yeah, Jordan spending his resources, and Ben just kind of being careful.
Oh, back confirm.
Was not ready.
The back tech's going to lose in the cycle as well.
It can be pretty difficult to confirm, though.
Oh, that was... These are some of the head-ass options that Ben will start to incorporate.
Yeah. Now we're pretty even on meter. Jordan will not be able to steal the cycle, and with only 15 seconds left, Ben doesn't have to do a lot to keep this in the bag, especially with this hit. Jordan has to play super aggressive now. He recognizes it, and he's able to take it. Yeah.
One apiece.
One apiece. The one apiece is real. Question mark? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Flushed emoji? You gotta love the flushed emoji. That's my guy, to be honest.
I do love me a good flushed emoji.
Keeping a good space away from Waldstein.
Drop a flushed emoji in chat if you're one of the 3 real ones staying with us at Grand Finals reset, 1 game
Can you even, is there even flushed in Twitch? Twitch don't have a flushed emoji.
I mean, you can use, you can just use like Windows emotes on Twitch.
Oh, word.
I think.
Is there Windows flushed?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. I gotta incorporate that into...
There's gotta be something for it, right?
I gotta incorporate that into my work chats then. I gotta like copy and paste a Windows flushed emoji.
Dude, the emotes on Teams are so bad, though.
They're so bad, except for like the one bird or something that says, "We got sued." There's like these business birds or something like that, and one of them just says, "We got sued," and that's a genuine Microsoft Teams emote. And that one's pretty good. And that's like the only good one, and there's no good use for it, right?
I will say, though, Ben has constantly been one step ahead in these 6-6C interactions.
Yeah, no, he knows. He's aware that he's finding the spots that Jordan wants to press a button, and he's going... And that's what's happening. Damn! Big Waldstein getting these big combos. And we're going to get a really nice knockdown here.
Yeah,
the
3C knockdown is super big.
Awesome. Almost the counter hit confirm happening. Ooh, and just traps his frames. He just had the frame bear trap on him, right?
Yeah, we'll win the cycle here as well.
Huge.
Stantec gang.
Don't need to spend it right away.
Jump
but
A.
we do. Oh my lord, J double C. J double C. He shows it. He goes, "What do you mean? Meaty? On God, you won't."
Never heard her.
Meteor? Never.
I barely know her.
I barely know her.
Yeah, command throw.
Yeah. There's a lot of, this is a fucked up thing to say, but there's a lot of thinking.
Oh, you see the sliding 2B?
Yeah. the cha-cha real smooth. Absolutely.
All right, meter and the cycle behind this offense.
So we need to be kind of careful here because Jordan has done a lot of using the cycle to get in and takes the cycle. This shit's gonna be 4 fucking K. Or not. Never mind. Ooh, the veil off on the minus frames. And baits the veil off as well, knowing that Jordan wants to get his grid back. We're going to cash out. We are going to cash out for a good chunk of 5K. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, and now he'll keep the string as true as possible so that Jordan doesn't have opportunity to spend his meter.
Yeah.
Like probably thrust CS here. Maybe look for a throw, but honestly at this point, like who cares if he has all of this all this cycle? He needs to convert it into meter like quickly and isn't gonna get the chance.
And the 6B is gonna take it for Ben, realizing that Jordan is feeling discouraged from using those long-range 236B, 236A options because of the constant use of the Personas and 66Cs, which are coming out a little bit earlier than Jordan's options.
Oh,
Rock!
Yeah, finally introduces Rock, but, you know, Ben well-versed in the art of paper.
Oh, absolutely. Like, Ben has seen enough of, what is that?
That's the classic.
It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson is in it. Jack Black is also in it.
Jumanji.
Jumanji, yeah. No, he's watched enough Jumanji to know how to deal with The Rock. He's aware.
Yeah, Waldstein will pick up on that trade. Jordan needs him in the corner, though.
Yeah. Which is where Waldstein wants to be because you are forced to play rock, paper, scissors, right? There's no good escape. And we're going to spend the CS a little early here just to get a little extra damage and mileage or a restand maybe. And Ben has been willing to either block or fuzzy mash on these restands.
Okay, gets out. Good. Yeah, tries to go over the
Ooh,
command throw.
And he shields, maybe attempting to CS or something. Really big for Ben. And very big for Ben. I think this will kill,
oh,
right?
Yeah, and anti-air IOX will 100% kill.
Yeah, right.
It's going to be like 3.2, 3.4.
Show him the
3.8, I'm sorry.
Show him that Easter Sunday display, you know? Or Easter Friday. I think that's Good Friday. I don't know.
It's never too late.
It's never too late.
The only day that matters is Ash Wednesday.
Yeah.
Nice confirm as well. Counter hit 2C.
Yeah, we're finally getting the 2A link after the end of Sacred Spire, which is nice. Jordan playing the OS game very well and getting himself a bunch of grid. Finds the opportunity to J2C CS, but no hit out of it. Just is keeping himself safe.
Yeah, the backdash lost in the cycle, but gave him the positioning.
Yeah, it hits so high. You're not going to be able to get away with that. Trust me, I know.
I wonder if he can do like 5B thrust there.
Yeah, it's an option.
Like to confirm that spot.
Yeah.
Oh, the whiff punish. No CS behind it, but just gets hit. This should be it. Charge Divine Thrust.
Yeah. Maybe not, because we're not going to get the 200, and we don't have the cycle to go for a CBO.
It's
right?
true. Oh, the shield on the Rising Jump A. Tries to get a little custom with it. Watch the command throw. Jordan really not.
Yeah, so Ben doing so good at backdashing. Like, what options does Wald even have at that point? 236A, EX God Press even. So it's super awkward. Anyways, it turns out that Ben is able to continue